Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands. And this tower is where the Guardians live.
Welcome back to the Destiny beta, running here on a PS4, and we have landed in the tower. The tower is a safe haven, very much one of those areas in MMOs where you can walk around and speak to quest givers, change your inventory, buy things, sell things, that sort of place. It also is the only place in Destiny, as far as I'm aware, where the camera drops out into a third-person view. Yes, I did see this from afar while playing it and thought, oh my god, the whole game's in third person. No, just the tower bits, and I'm sure they've might have the option to put a third-person view elsewhere in the game. Maybe they can build it into something. But right now, the Tower Plaza is the last city on Earth. And well, it's all going to hell. You can go in here at any point. You can press start and you can change your weapons and upgrade your equipment and abilities and change your armor and all that sort of good stuff. You can do that at any point in the game, but it's a lot more safe to be doing it in the tower because nothing's shooting at you. So it is, you know, we kind of love these sort of areas now in games, don't we? Essentially, this area is a menu, but if we make the menu with 3D and you can walk around and talk to things, then it's even more attractive. Obviously, what a stunning world. There's a big old moon thing there. I don't ever remember the moon being that close to Earth in real life, so maybe something dreadful happens in the future. As much as that is a pretty scene to see. So you definitely get a vibe of Mass Effect and Star Wars and all sorts of inspirations that have gone into this game. Menu system to me looks like Brink. I don't know why. Just that is what I think it looks like. It's totally that sort of colour place. I'm talking to the Crucible Quartermaster there. The Crucible is the multiplayer. You have to get to level 5. Before you can play any multiplayer in the beta, yes, that is a key thing to point out. You have to be level 5 until you can play multiplayer, so you have to go through essentially 4 or 5 story missions until you get to level 5. So you're going to have to play about 2 hours worth of gameplay, if that, an hour and a half before you can get stuck into the multiplayer during the Destiny beta. Obviously, there are people who are going to give you new armor and new things in this area after you've done certain missions. So there's reason to go around and speak to everyone. Like that person just gave me some new chest armor for free because they're just so lovely. And they're talking about the wall and an incoming force, probably a Game of Thrones reference, even though I've never seen Game of Thrones. And yeah, that's that sort of area. I imagine this sort of this base becomes more useful and there's more people that spawn in there later on in the game, much like a Diablo sort of thing. Maybe, you know, there'll be plenty of these in the world. Come to expect that from this sort of game. You can also go and obviously go buy items. So here you get told to buy to purchase your first rifle. You know, the rifle you picked up wasn't great. Buy this rifle. And obviously, as ever, you can purchase rifles right now for later levels if you want to take that risk. And then you can go in and it will tell you that, oh yeah, you got a better rifle, switch that up, and there you go, you got a pulse rifle. There's no way, you can't shoot in this area, so there's no way to like try out the guns before you buy them. It's just you're staring at stats and hoping for the best. There is the shipwright, which is the well, essentially your shipyard, where you're going to go and see your spaceship, which you'll be able to customize later on in the game, make it your own and stuff like that. You, the beta, or what I've seen, you cannot walk around your ship. Your ship is very much a small thing for flying around the galaxy, and you've got to assume that you're going to be able to upgrade your ship and, you know, add blueprints to it. Maybe there's a bit of ship combat action at some point. You know, Bungie have done that before. There was ship combat in another Bungie game, something called Halo. But yeah. Future War Cult. Oh yes, I want to be a part of a cult now. That will probably make sense at some other point in the game. So that's the first sort of visit to the tower. You've done your bit, and now it's like, go to orbit. You've got to get the hell out of here. Let's go do a mission. You literally hold down the big old button on the PS4, and then you hold triangle. Go into orbit. It brings up to this menu here. As the menu loads, it's great. You head to your first mission. By setting a destination. If you were with 3 other people, 3 other spaceships would fly into the screen, so there'd be 4 ships on the screen. You know, you can team up with a fire team of 4 people. It's got one of those crazy UIs where you move the mouse and everything goes mad about it. But we've got to fly to Earth and yeah, go to old Russia. If you enjoyed that video, please do subscribe and like, and leave us a comment below. That would be nice. Now enjoy some hot dancing action.